Welcome, one and all, to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is the dynamic Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a major backstage update as it concerns Randy Orton, his status, his future, as well as how the WWE will be progressing with him. What is the WWE going to be doing with him moving forward? What about Randy Orton spoiling the plans of one Seth Rollins' Money in the Bank cash, and all that and more on an explosive edition of Sean's View Entertainment, where I want you to share this video, hashtag Sean's View, hashtag Sean's View on Instagram, Tout, Twitter, you know the deal. Take this for what it's worth, but it was reported a few days ago that WWE was running with the idea of turning Randy Orton babyface again after having constant conflict and troubles with the Authority, which we are seeing manifest itself on WWE Raw each and every week, even sometimes on SmackDown and even pay-per-view. You can see there's dissension in the ranks with Orton and the Authority. It's almost like Randy Orton has had enough. There is now rumors that one of the things that WWE may have Orton do is screw up Rollins out of the Money in the Bank cash-in, this leading to Orton's final run as a babyface. It should also be noted, for those of you who may have forgot, WWE has limited Orton's WWE schedule. It is believed that WWE is doing this for Orton as a way to save face with him and keep him locked onto the roster. However, there is no exact word at this time when Orton will turn, but it's interesting to note that WWE was discussing turning Orton before WrestleMania. And ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That is the latest developments. That is the latest update as it concerns Randy Orton. Now, here's the thing. It's almost like WWE doesn't know what to do with Seth Rollins as the Money in the Bank holder. First of all, Seth Rollins has a Money in the Bank briefcase, but why? What's the reason? There ain't no champion. There ain't no Brock Lesnar. There is no face of your company. So why does Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, you think Seth Rollins would address this issue? Oh, here I am with a briefcase, but I have no opportunity to cash this in, although Seth Rollins is dealing with John Cena and Dean Ambrose. But there's going to come a time when those superstars are out of the picture. So I can almost see a scenario where Seth Rollins is about to cash in, okay? Then, all of a sudden, out of the blue, Randy Orton maybe he'll screw Seth Rollins in the match itself. Maybe Seth Rollins will have the match won, the referee will be knocked out, and then lo and behold, here comes Randy Orton and spoils the plans of Seth Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase. And then we could have an Orton-Rollins rivalry, which I think would be awesome, because I think Orton and Rollins can pull off some spectacular matches. And I think, for right now, this would just be a great way to refresh Randy Orton's character, because Randy Orton as a heel, we were expecting big things. We were expecting Randy Orton to do things like, the sadistic Viper, but this has been a really watered-down version of Randy Orton. So at this time, it just might be better for Randy Orton just to go back to being a babyface again, get more merchandise sales, get better reaction from the fans, and, hey, it can't be any worse than the heel run that is going on right now. Your comments, your opinions, and do you think that this is a good idea that Randy Orton spoils Money in the Bank cash-in? And that wouldn't be the first time this occurred to Seth Rollins, as we all know. Subscribe.